Isn't it past your bedtime? Is +5 where you are? There's gotta be at least one Path of Exile player here. Yeah, it's me. Soon. V.me, level 42 champion. I only just ascended into champion literally yesterday. I had no idea what I was doing. I just stumbled into Tower of Ascension or Labyrinth of Ascension or something like that. And then I came out as a champion. I don't know why. I don't know how either. I guess I have to kind of show what the build is. I don't know if that matters. V, if you kill stuff, I'm happy. You all don't need to see the potions. Okay. Why am I playing Path of Exile in the first place? So the last time I played this game was like 2013, I think. And I dropped it and have not played it since then. So 9 years later, this season has this so-called roguelite mode to it. And it's not really a roguelike mode, it's more so play the game, and then on every map you get to do one Slay the Spire roll. Which is like interesting. It is very interesting. I actually enjoy it, to be perfectly honest. It's just not what I thought it was, which is fine. So what we're doing is I have to play through the game and enter the roguelite mode. And I just level myself up while I'm doing that. I'm currently in Act 4. I think there's 7 acts of the game. I'm sure there's a Giga expert, a Smurf, that knows how many acts there are. This map sucks already. Yeah, there are 7. Thank you. My build, I'm like a melee character, which apparently is trash. Like, why would you ever play melee in these games? I don't know. I just smack stuff. And when I don't smack stuff, I just throw daggers and the stuff dies. Though I have like 2 sets of throw dagger stuff. I never know what's the right one to be using. Random like elite monster in here. I have not used any of these orbs I pick up either. A Val orb, I've not used a single one of them. Did you make your own build or are you following a guide? I'm not following any guides. Even if you pay me, I won't follow a guide. I've only done a couple of things that chat assured me is like, I have to do this. V, there's 10 acts. Wait, you said there were 7. What happened? That move is so dumb. It's dumb, but I love it. That's my single target. I've never followed guides. The fun of the game is to come up with your own builds. Yeah, I don't want to invest that much brain usage. If I do, then I'm lost for good. Is like the dedication that a lot of people have in this game, which is fantastic. Like, obviously, if you have that level of dedication, definitely, like, that's good. But because I'm a streamer playing not Path of Exile, I feel like I'm not allowed to dedicate that much energy. Unless I plan to be a Path of Exile streamer. Kage, did you play Path of Exile? That's a TIO. Freaking move. That's Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike is kind of sick, though. Though, I think I've gotten killed using Alpha Strike before. Like, I didn't have the iframes. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I just found out that I can do this. And then, like, if I don't like this, I can do this. +2 chest level. I don't know if you're supposed to do anything cooler with these. I really don't know anything in this game. Which is the beauty of it. I don't know what this is. Quality currency? Yeah, so I got one earlier. Today, as a matter of fact. I got one of these today. And I don't know what it is. Anyone happen to know? Are these like cards? You get 5 of those cards and it will give you the currency. 5, 20. Why is one of them 5? That sucks. I got like a common. Go Vol. Who? Why are we fighting Vol? Why'd I drop that? Get Alpha Strike. What a scream.
It seemed to me, Vol, that I just did you a favor.
There's bunches of cards in the game. Hopefully all that stuff will show up and I don't have to change my filters.
I lied to my...
Like I said, I didn't really follow guides, but people did recommend that I get a filter. So this right here, this is the only reason why I'm playing Path of Exile.
They fall and rise.
This is like a new
Tide of mortal death
mechanic that they added. I've done a little bit of it so far. The farthest I've gotten to is the second boss.
I'm so glad you're here.
Confirming? It is very much a choose your route roguelite, but honestly, like, the roguelite portion of it is a little underwhelming until you get a little deeper, I think. So like right now, all I'm gonna do is start the first area and head in. Yo V, I've been very impressed how positive and optimistic you usually are. This helped me quite a lot personally, thank you. Yo, 2611, I appreciate the kind words and hope you're having a good Tuesday or Wednesday. And a good holiday. And a good new year coming up. Hopefully the next year is a good one for you. Can we get some highs in the chat for new chatter, new viewer? 2611. Alright, so this map, what's really like kinda weird is in Path of Exile, you don't really care about taking damage. Damage is a non-issue. In this mode, you have a separate health bar, which is this thing. This does not have damage mitigation to it. You take flat damage or something, I don't know. And once this goes to 0, you lose the run. All the monsters have very slow attacks. You're supposed to be able to just dodge the stuff. I can tell you, it is very, very weird. I'm surprised that's the route they took, but maybe, like, I don't really know. the game to that level. Like, oh, if they didn't do it this way, then it would have been too easy. So, like, as a melee character, like, I don't know how to interact with this guy. Or over here, this thing. I feel like I have zero incentive to go up and actually smack him. Because if I have my dodge on cooldown, I'm gonna actually just lose HP. Especially in a world where I can just spam my special. Like that. That was so dangerous for me to do. And you can't get this HP back. It's almost like a currency. And you have to do convoluted stuff to get it back. Oh my god. Like, he just warps on you. Like, how am I supposed to dodge that? Even I tried to preempt it, he just teleported to where I dashed later. Like, he already knew I was gonna be over here, so he just did it there. It's like super bad. But for some reason, I actually enjoy it. I don't know why. It's very easy. Just do small back steps. He will dash past you, then back step, rinse, repeat. So you're playing Street Fighter over here. Unfortunately, I can't beat the Sanctum, like the full game, because I'm still on the second boss. So I can get stuff now, or I can get stuff for beating the first boss. And right now I'm pretty consistent at beating the first boss. So I'm going to say, don't give me stuff now, I'll take the stuff later. Hello. Like, DPS wise, I don't think anything beats my little daggers. Especially for single target. But this is, it's kind of tanky. Or we would just alpha strike it. He's gonna keep dash stabbing and whiffing. I feel like I can't control my character enough. That doesn't get old. That's like the best move I have. But I can't spam it. Like, I need to kill enemies. Like, really weird. What am I doing? Find a way into the mountain. Travel. Oh, we're done here. Alright. I've taken a few high builds into the high 90s. I've had that many that just fell off in the 80s. Wait, are you saying that you take a character up into 80 and then don't level it up into 90? You do a different character into 90 instead? Didn't I have to do something else? I think I need a jewel slot at this point. Because now I'm getting jewels to drop. So I'll grab this one. I don't think I can put anything in the large
They'll be time for that
socket
soon enough.
until that actually shows up. Ooh.
That. See that?
Ah.
Well, see that? See that?
Why is it still highlighted?
Stay in the light, Exile.
Search the mines for a vein of voltaxic whatever. I don't read anything in this game, by the way. I get a character to those levels, but then they just die too much to continue the level. You lose XP when you die. Interesting.
There's nothing like.
Oh my god. That might be the first time I've died since I started
Time for
playing.
that soon enough.
I have yet to die in this game. Is that real? Are there stats? Can I prove how many times I've actually died? Miscellaneous? Level 34. How in the world do I die? Must have been a fluke. Must have been like reflect damage or something. There's no way. Type slash deaths. I wasn't lying. That's actually the first time I've ever died. You kidding me? Major reward, minor reward, but a curse? Why would you ever do that? Wow, Chris. I thought you haven't played in a while. You just know that one from memory? I feel like my damage sucks. I know I'm still new. I guess this stuff scales to what you currently have. I feel like those should not be living. My current character is Elementalist with 5,000 health, tons of armor, resistances. You're immortal. How do I get immortal? But like, being immortal in this game mode doesn't matter. And I'm not saying that like against you, Speedy. Oh wow, that was bad. What I mean is that I want to do this mode and resistances are not a thing. So why bother putting points in resistances? You can push 100 in this league. I don't fully know what that means. Is that like a ranking, or is that like 100 floors of this? Or is that level 100? Is character level the metric? Wow. I should have just left. I don't have any reason to be here. Level 100. Oh, okay. I didn't think that leveling was like the metric in this game, or any of the games like them. I always assumed that leveling is like the easiest thing to do.
I can't do this just yet.
But clearly I'm wrong. Just get this and peace out. I actually don't have to kill everything. Leveling 99 to 100 takes the same amount of time as 1 to 98. Sounds like an MMO. Sounds like Ragnarok Online with a side of Final Fantasy 11. I might have to change gems. What is this? Interact to acquire sulfite used within the mine.
Good find, Exile.
Okay.
This is...
Visit encampment. Now what? What is this?
Looks like shite, eh?
Sure does.
The darkness within
Alright, does anyone have cliff notes
grew up in. Looks like...
of what this area is? This is the endless dungeon of the game. What? I don't know if I should keep that. Stash? Stash me? Failed Maven, off the bed, disappointed. Is Maven, Sanctum? Or is it something else? Like, not Sanctum related. Oh, we have a lot of stuff now. You won't see her until much later. It's a late game pinnacle boss. Okay. I'm pogged up. I'm pogged up knowing that there are bosses out there that can kill people like Slimy. Not Slimy, people like Speedy. What I want. Maven is the current big bad. It's her beams in last phase and it disables regen. Holy smokes. I mean, it's cool to see that they know how to make the game hard. Oops. Summon Chaos Golem, summon Ice Golem, summon Flame Golem, summon Stone Golem. I don't care about any of this. Give me a stone, I guess.
Our hopes are with you.
Like, I don't know why they bothered to give me that. V, that's not hard. There's special versions of pinnacle bosses called Ubers that 1% or less can actually kill. Are you supposed to do those solo? Or is that like team play? Ah.
Who are you?
Oh wait, I didn't actually get the reward.
Wow.
Solo gameplay, wow. Sounds tough. Sounds cool, I'll say that. So you said this is an endless mode. Let me, which one's which? Splitting steel, they're the same thing. Explosive. Shattering steel, this is what I want. Lance is cool for single target. But this is like kinda mobby.
This is Crawler, capable of scouting out.
What is this? What am I looking at? Stay in the light? Do people actually do this? Yo, Speedy, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for bringing your community over. Definitely appreciate that. For those who don't know, Speedy, good friend of the stream. One of the OGs. People do actually do this? You're kidding. Activate the crawler. This is where we are right now, right? So I want to go here. Ah. Ah. Like, why be melee? Am I just fooling myself? Like, why would I ever walk up to this stuff? Should I be stopping this thing at some point? Wait, it's going off the path. Rip immersion? Aren't the tracks over there? Collect azurite. Did I do it?
I can't do this.
Interesting, interesting. I can't go back in. Bro, what happened? I pressed the R button. That's why I was like, don't say the light. I don't have a choice. I pressed R and I ended up on the other side of the map. Is that my fault? Is that get good? Why don't these stack?
Stay in the light, Exile.
What in the world? How do I restart it? I can't get back in. It's an IQ check? No.
Welcome, Exile. Looks like... Ta-da.
There's like nothing to click. Okay. Check map? The waypoint, you mean? Looks like I'm still in there. Maybe this thing? I can't interact with this thing either. Well then. That's, that was interesting. There's no way this game has bugs. This is like a 50-year-old game. Alright, so just don't ever press... You have insufficient sulfite to reach this location. But how would I get sulfite?
This.
I can't leave it. Oh, overworld. Okay, so I had one free game, and I lost my free game. Got it. That was interesting, I suppose. Defeat the spirit. Defeat the Holy Ghost. How do you do that? I guess I have to go back in the mines.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
So as I said, like, I genuinely have fun playing this game for some reason. But when I watch other people play this game, most of the time they aren't really focusing on the game at all. It's like everyone's a giga expert. There's not like a ton to say for them. They're just memeing. Oh, there's a thing here. Like a lady.
Good find, Exile. Hello.
Oh, and then I could just do a quick
Stay
teleport
in the
back.
light.
Got it, got it. It's a fun game. Almost 10 years old. How old is what I'm doing right now? I don't think this was around 10 years ago.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
Wait, I have to actually wait for this thing to finish? No. It's just
A
graphical.
good find.
Mission complete.
Greetings.
Activate the crawler. Wait, I did this early by mistake, I think. Tutorial death? Why are we going this way? Delve League was 2019. That's what this is, Delve. Oh my god, these things hurt. Just whatever we do, we cannot press the R button. R is an instant death. My R is ready, by the way. And then you said wherever you do, stay in the light. Some skills don't give you that option. I just be low HP for no reason. I did it. I got the stuff. Can I not pick up the Azurite? What? Why is it just following me like that? Collect Azurite 26 out of 30, but I can't get the last one. There's no way. What? Dr. Nico-chan? I can't really go back. This looks nice. I mean, I can press R. R would send me back. Wow. I pressed R. I live. Jeez. What is this? Interact to begin the encounter. Buried camp. Can stuff stop for 1 second? Yeah, I just don't have good single target DPS unless I press R. Okay. That's fine. That's just a free trip to town.
Beauty.
Use Voltaxic generator to craft 2 flares and a dynamite. What am I looking at? 1, 2, 3. This feels awfully complicated. Are you positive people are still doing this?
Not the prettiest spot. Bye.
I feel like if I were to just hop into a stream, there's no way. Use dynamite to destroy a fractured wall.
Welcome, Exile. Heart's little pair of sticks. Stay in the light, Exile.
Do I have dynamite though? Oh yeah, I just crafted it. So a fractured wall. How would I know a fractured wall when I have seen them? It's not complicated. You can upgrade your resistances and light radius there as well to go into the darkness. We can get carry capacity. Never mind. All right, we can try again. Interesting. There's a little tether now that's already illuminated. I mean, we want this to move, I'd imagine. Oh, okay. So you start off where you left off. Interesting. Oh my god, alright. I'll just play by the rules. I don't need to do anything extra. Doesn't seem like that bad, famous last words. Just don't go too far ahead, apparently. Kinda seems like I need resistances, like basic armor and stuff like that. I don't remember taking this kind of punishment. We're fine. Oh, I might be out of juice. What level am I? I think I'm level 40. Level 43. And the monsters are like level 36 from the look of it. I don't know what the scaling is. Need to upgrade then. Upgrade like my gear. Upgrade the build. Because I feel like it's passives. That's the issue right now. Like I need life mastery or something like that. Yeah, gear-wise, double gold rings probably don't help here. Can't get that. Oh, I should be popping, like, my resistance potions. What in the world is that? Just a dude here? Interact to begin the encounter. Oh, it's an altar of some kind. Oh. Good luck. Are they dead? I think they're dead. This is so weird. But like, I still need to actually do the objective, which is destroy stuff with freaking dynamite. Never used one of those. 6% strength, 6%. Wait, this thing's big. Uh, 6% compared to 26. I guess all you gotta do is really check this. 706. 715. So a little better. Not as big as I thought, but a little better. Okay. Might be a while before you find a wall to break. So I'm doing stuff that I probably have no business doing right now. Alright, that's fair. Does anyone happen to know portals disabled? Maybe I can just do this. How would I leave? Weird. Okay. Yeah, what anyone happen to know, does that progress save? And does it reset at any particular time? So it's like, okay, we made it that far. If I try to go back, will I actually see that area again? Or do I have to redo it from the beginning? God, there's probably a better way to be doing this. Alright. It does save. So it's like a little mini campaign mode over there. Kind of cool, as a matter of fact. Excuse me. Okay, so I think you want to do this. And then you want to do one of these. Quantity, maybe. Explodes. Sure. I feel like I get jack squat. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't think I would enjoy the game the way I have been. Hello? Because obviously the game has a little bit of, I wouldn't say like bad rap, on like how easy it is to play. Like it being not easy to play at all. I'd say right now, even though I am streaming, so I have people to answer questions, I feel like it hasn't been too bad. And maybe it's just like, yo, you haven't seen anything yet. This game is gonna freaking turn up to 15 in no time. All of that work. But honestly, what I'd ultimately like to do is have like a full Sanctum run. As like the main thing that's actually like entertaining, being Sanctum. Crap, I don't really like to do this with Shattering Steel. Okay, we got some fountains. I wonder if there's a world where I carry both Shattering Steel and Lancing Steel. Like, I need single target options. Defeat all the guards. That's you. Whatever the green thing over here is. There's two? I didn't have to deal with two before. Oh my god. Some bullcrap right here. Gotta kill this. I'd love to see melee people do this. I haven't really watched any Path of Exile for the most part. Mostly blind here. All I tried to do was check to see like how are people streaming this new content. Of course, you would walk right up to it just to attack it. A lot of stuff to learn, but only if you want to engage with everything. This is the only thing I really want to engage with, is this mode. Wow. My bad, I guess. Can you please get out of this corner? I'm taking damage during that?
This just yet. I believe in traveling light.
Alright. I'm like bouncing around at 50 miles an hour. There's no iframes? That's it's kind of messed up. Like I said, another example of why ever be melee ever. Yo, Scoville, good to see you. Yeah, I'm messing up. But then again, like, I don't think there's a wrong way to be playing these games. Just don't get hit, forehead. Simple as that. It's just like when I can't control my character because I'm literally like phasing in and out of consciousness. What are you supposed to
Actually,
do?
I'm really not sure I like the sound of that.
When you gain an affliction, get an additional minor affliction. That's really bad. I thought I had 2 choices. Dude, that's sort of like the rogue-ish element. So, like, did I have to go that way? I guess not, but you don't really know that that's gonna be there. Almost like a Slay the Spire, except in Slay, you kind of have a little bit of an idea what the map is. Excuse me? Be taking the— oh my god, I just got shot off the map. I don't even actually need to kill that thing over there. Be taking this. Little heal. That's like the only thing that heals you here, which is interesting. Like, I think the idea of that being the currency, the health, and you can't really mitigate it very much, it's like not a bad idea. It's just some characters, I think, just have an innate disadvantage. 3 rare monsters. Is that good?
Practice makes perfect.
Taking a little bit of damage.
I believe in traveling light.
God. Our weapon's really good. 71% increased physical damage. I promise that's good.
Yes?
Yes. Be careful.
Yo, Azir, thank you for the hydration. You've been doing pretty well. I still don't really drink enough water outside of the stream. I'd say it's still like the #1 way I get in my H2O is while I'm streaming. And you all are telling me to drink. And I'm not one of those people that's like just anti-water. Like, I couldn't freaking get near the stuff. You wouldn't catch me dead drinking some water. Did I kill it? I didn't even kill it. I just never think to drink water. Oh, what gems am I using? Support gems. So the R button has close combat support. It's really just Vol Flicker. We have Vol Smite that has lightning support. Assuming this stuff works. Like, I just on main skill. Assuming splitting steel is my main skill. It's volley support and impale support. So it's like more chance to impale, more impale effect, and then more missiles. Which it like fires in like a wave. I don't know how much the wave is enhanced by the projectiles. I don't think I've ever pressed this button without the projectile support. switch out volley support. I have, so bleed support I don't think is the hit. I think I have crit support. Get destroyed. Free Dreshet Spirit. Freedom.
Always happy to help a damsel in distress.
I don't know who that was. I don't know if I'm supposed to care. Multi-strike. I don't think I have multi-strike. So if I remember correctly, people are telling me that you will later in the game get access to everything and you could just buy it. I don't have that as a new player. Unless I'm playing the game wrong. I only have access to what's directly dropped.
Buried under tons of rock?
Thank
What a
you.
way to end this tale of mine.
Different vendors sell gems? They do? I thought they only had weapons. That we can get here. There's like a buff in the roguelite. Just really bad single target. My god, I thought it was dead. Even like my smite, it's not super great. Am I missing? Might be an upcoming vendor. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm playing right now. Is like I have the urge to play the game. And like the only way to get to the point where all of this stuff shows up is to put hours in. Oh my god, I am nowhere near that. As much as I would like to load up the game and be just instantly good, apparently there is work required. Life Mastery is over here. I'm actually right next to it. Check with Pteris and Vanja. The two right in front of me. I could just leave. Okay. Random boom, 150 bucks. Ignore the first resolve hits in each room. That's actually really good. I wonder if these have rarity to them. If that's like legendary. Ignore the first damage taken. Hello? Yeah, it's like DPS wise. This is, no, not that. This is 1,700, and this is only 700. You're really telling me it's that much stronger? I feel like that's a lie. Like, I don't like to say that games are trolling me. There's no way. There's just like a speed element to this. Where am I? Okay. I did something. Free trip town? You were trying to type run? I thought it was far.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so currencies available. Ah, summon golem, phase run, berserk, ambush, no support gems, all attack gems. If I were to hazard a guess, multi-strike would be green, but all I have is like projectile support. On red, we only have strength damage bonus applies to projectile attack damage as well. Are you telling me that projectile attacks scale off dex and not strength? Thank you, I was just going by circles. Crit multiplier. We also have, we have to change the color here. Combustion, blast chain, fire damage, and then chance to bleed. I was using chance to bleed for the longest time in the beginning of the game. Have to walk. Oh, crystal vein.
Deshret has a sin. You will be remembered.
Find the rapture device. I was kind of just going. I just don't want the map to reset and take forever to get back there. Oh, I went the long way. Yeah, I like the idea. If we don't really need that many projectiles.
Of course.
Sick. Oh, I never even got the thing. That's really bad. Alright, we're walking. Yo, Zeagle, good to see you. Zeagle, are you a smurf in this game? A Giga expert, if you will. Hurting you on single target. Take it out before those fights. So, I had, what's it called? Javelin Impale. And that thing's actually really good on single target. I just took it off because these maps are like super mobby. I almost need to equip both Shattering Steel and the other one, but I don't have that many slots. Yeah, I don't have a ton of hours in this game. Maybe like 10 hours so far. I have 24 hours now. Who am I kidding? Oh, you're over here? Interesting. I hope there wasn't supposed to be something there. Used to almost full-time Path of Exile. Haven't played in a year. Too busy with League and Neo 2. Ziegler, are you playing Neo 2 multiplayer? Supposedly that game is extremely fun multiplayer. Most of the time you have a main skill, movement skill, and a secondary with a couple auras. That's kind of where we're at right now. We have like sort of 2 mains depending on the situation. Like, I'm not gonna press Q on those. It's so slow. The only time I press Q is for that. For the Vol Smite. Dead end. I really wish I could see the full map. Hello? Where did I die? Yeah, I've never full-timed this game. We were playing it way back in the day where I think all we did was we cleared campaign and then we stopped after that.
You know.
Not that it's a bad game, it's just that I think around that time
Don't
we were
die.
playing multiple MMOs just trying to figure out which one scratches the itch. And it wasn't quite Path of Exile, not back in 2013 anyway. I don't think I have a real need to full clear. Have you checked your Steam end of year wrap up yet? Yeah, we did that yesterday, I think. Like a whole segment on it. I've played 140 games this year. New games. I think it was like 75 of which, 75%. For games released this year. Oh my god, what happened to my R button? It like fizzled. My Vol Smite just didn't show up. Oh, I have to do this?
Seems like a good area to. This seems like a good. Keep your life to your own.
Interesting. What percentage was dead cells? A very, very high number. Playtime. Can you do exclamation point Steam? And I might be able to let you know. VeeDotVod Steam replay. Dead Cells 27% of playtime. 321 sessions. Maybe I should just make the actual URL. Can you go to this URL? And it actually shows you the stuff? Hopefully I'm not leaking all my information. It does? Wow. Thank you, Steam. Though we did find out VeeDotVod does not have hentai games because it would show if I did. So now you all know I'm a clean G-rated streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna walk in. We can see your email addresses and list of your friends. Email's fine, because it should be the one that's in my profile. My friends should be okay. Famous last words. Yeah, we played a lot, but still not as much as some other people. Oh, they're like little babies. All right, we do one of these. And then one of these. Maybe another one. 30% increased quantity. I don't want quantity though, right? We want quality. 3 additional magic items? Why would I ever want magic items? I've never used one of these. It says I played 40 games, but 99 demos. That's sick. Sick, ill, not sick, nasty. I gotta get into playing more demos. Like, if I can't get a hold of a game, we can still do a V try me. If I at least have the demo. You were just kidding? Okay, thank you, thank you. Get destroyed. Yeah, even though the roguelike mode in this isn't like super fleshed out as a roguelite, I still kind of enjoy going into it. It is actually fun, even though I complain about it. You browse demo lists once a month and then pick out 10. Yo, that sounds like some content. Top demos for January incoming. Sir Chris plays 10 demos every month and then chooses the best to showcase. Like, we need people who do that. Because I'm sure there's so many games that have demos that people don't even know about. Who's talking? Does Pádhraic Exile have good story? Does anybody know? Like, if you actually sit through it. Some story is good if you pay attention. The lore is great, actually. Someone's gotta have a YouTube vid. Like all... Oh my god, this map is huge. All Path of Exile lore books. Am I going the right way? You know what? Just let the R take you where it wants. Jesus, take the wheel. Chaos Orb. What am I supposed to do with these Chaos Orbs? Should I be spamming them? And I die for it. Why am I not going for the actual elite? I'm telling you, something about Vol Flicker. It's kind of sus. Oh no, I can't see up this? That sucks. Character animations are so outdated. Can't wait for Path of Exile 2. Is that still a thing? Penta was talking about... Oh, maybe it was Lawlash. Was talking about that. But that must have been like 5 years ago, the last time they mentioned it. Has the dev team confirmed that that's still like on the horizon? pretty bad damage-wise. Galactic Glitch, Lone Ruin, Kaku Ancient Seal, Goblin Stone, Ants Took My Eyeball are some standout games. Galactic Glitch sounds familiar. Lone Ruin, I'm not spoiling myself on their demo. I think I'm going to do a look at that game once it's actually in early access. Kaku, is that the one with the cat? Is that Cat Hollow Knight? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Lone Ruin. Dev definitely has a good idea. You should not take damage during Ball Strike. That makes no sense. All right. If we have any experts, is there anything I do to the corrupted area before I go into it? Like the strong boxes, how you can enhance the strong box before you go in? Is there anything special for the sealed basement here? Like, should I be using some kind of currency, Val Orb, to corrupt this further? Can't do anything to this. Kaku is like Breath of the Wild, Phoenix Rising. But is it against Greek gods? Well, that is Phoenix Rising. I'll have to take a look. See, like, stuff like this is weak, but somehow I'm dying now. I never died before a day of my life until today. Until I started streaming the game, I have never died. I've only streamed this game one time before today. Blah, blah, blah. What in the world is this? Only those who aspire can dare hope. Can be used in a personal map device? What? Superior volcanic fissure. Melee slam. We like melee slams. Is this good? It has a lot of stats on it. What does it look like? So I assume it replaces regular slam. Regular leap slam, maybe? Skill can't be used? Why not? Oh, axe, mace. Oh my god, I can't do it. I'm running sword. Everything I have is sword enhancement. I actually can't do it. Unlucky. Refund all my passives. Going to bed, have a good stream. Thank you, Zeagle, for stopping by. And the excitement over Path of Exile. Yeah, we'll take it, but I unfortunately can't do anything with it. Oh my god, I didn't have blood and sand up this entire time. Alright, we're gamers. Shop. Defeat the guards! Yeah, I can't tell what's better. Like, just doing that, or actually walking up and slapping them. It all looks the same. Until you have to fight something like this, then there's a clear winner of what you should do. Which is definitely not interact with it. How do I know if I proc my blessing? Like if I avoid the first hit? No, I took damage. So it's clearly not active right now. Ignore the first resolve lost from hits in each room. I definitely got hit just then. I don't know if the number didn't go down, but it certainly flashed. This one's a little easier. And we have Vow Strike ready. Am I even hitting the right? Oh my god, I just lost like 10%. Okay, we gotta figure out what's the outplay. If I Vow Strike, I need to not immediately take damage. Like if I can spacebar out of it or something. Is there a way to cancel? I can't be the only one having an issue with that. Hooray! We found whatever we're here for. So yeah, like even when it comes to Diablo, and we played Diablo 3 a couple times, like if you were to ask me to explain the story of Diablo 3, I couldn't do it. It's a very simple story, I'm sure. But I pay zero attention whenever we play that game. And it's been a long time. Hello? I'm so slow. Oh, I canceled. Do I just walk? No, that can't be it. Oh my god, I didn't read that. 50% reduce, resolved, recover. And I also, monsters deal more resolve damage on top of that. Rip run? Yeah, they definitely need to tell me when this thing's active and when it's not. So yeah, if I had a roguelike Path of Exile. It would be perfect. And there'd be no complaints. It's kind of bad. Okay. Cause like, I guess I'm not allowed to melee it anymore. Maybe I never was allowed. It's kind of cool. There's people out there who actually like start off as like a streamer or something, content creator, and actually went into like game publishing. So basically like you have a bunch of cash, you want to help a dev develop a game. I can't get out. I took damage, I couldn't get out. So like maybe you have a little bit of like creative input on what kind of game you would like to see, and then you hire a bunch of people who have the talent to make a game. I feel like that could be pretty fun to do if you had the funding to do so. Alright, so this is cut in half. Gain 400 inspiration if you complete the next 2 rooms without losing any. Or just get 250 now. Or increase my damage. I think I have to take this. I don't think that's optional.
Miraculous.
The faster the things die, the less resolve damage I take. I promise. Do I have the boss next? Oh yeah, I do. I might be able to do this. I wish they had the freaking stash in here. Alright, so this is the boss of the first floor.
Pádhraic H, slay them.
Usually I don't struggle with it.
I am the man who will deal with you.
So long as it cooperates. I think I got hit just then. There we go. It's junk, right? Not a single thing I'll be using. V, you've been taking a lot of damage. Maybe you need the armor. But it's like, how do I actually take this off? 20 strength, 22 armor. There's no way. Like, it's such a DPS tank. Yeah, Donkey. There's people from Two Left Thumbs. I think even Completionist has maybe done one. There's a Portuguese streamer who did a game, or at least like published a game along with the team, which is like a old school sort of retro platformer. The odds of me clearing the next floor is so freaking slim. So the rewards, you kind of bet rewards at the end of the run. You could go like even further and like triple your bet. But I like to, like, I assume I will beat this floor, if you will. And then the next floor is my PB. Maybe I'm not supposed to beat it without beating the game first. It scales to your level, so it's available at level 1. Honestly, as soon as I install Path of Exile, I was immediately looking for these roguelike rooms. I don't know what the highlight means on that. White highlight. Nor do I know if it's really in your best interest to full clear rooms, full clear maps. But pretty much every game that I play, I try to full clear. It's just fun, I guess. Have you heard of or tried False Spine? I would say no, that does not sound familiar to me. Can you describe what kind of game it is? How do I not die to this? Oh my god. It dropped so much. Oh, never mind. That's bad. That's like pennies, basically. It's an action roguelite Weird West. No, what's the date on that? Is that a new release or is that an older game? Brand new, fresh off the presses. Okay. I did struggle for today's V Try Me. I just didn't have a game already lined up.
I believe in traveling light.
Oops. Inventory is getting a little congested now with all the junk that we've been collecting in this new act. Hello? Bonus to Dex. So I gotta be off here. So Dex is accuracy and evasion. It doesn't really say what boosts ranged and projectile damage, but it must be Dex. Movement looks floaty, but the setting's cool. I don't mind floaty, as long as I have a lot of air control. So let's take Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or whatever. A lot of people did complain about like the newer Smash games having these floaty controls in Melee, and you can still like hold down to go down faster. But in the other games, like you don't float for as long. I mean, that's not, that's why I consider it a party game, because I don't really mind. I feel like it was never an issue for me.
The moment your skin touched the corrupted soil of Rayclast, you were infected. Kitava has soaked this land in his filth.
So much stuff around me. And like, I really don't think anything's actually useful. I'm in a weird spot where I should probably take new things, but nothing seems worth it.
Bye.
Melee's pace is more fun to spectate. Are you saying it's faster pace than Ultimate? Now that I've actually watched high level Melee, I kind of feel like high level Ultimate's not that bad. But then again, like at the highest level is probably extremely noticeable.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Get out of here, she says. Wasting my time. Used in a personal map device. No idea what that means. I assume I'm gonna see that eventually, but not today. Yo, we got a maidenless Path of Exile segment going right now. We've been on for quite a while. Regenerate life per second when stationary. That doesn't sound very good. But we're just here for the life mastery and nothing else. Okay. I suppose I'm here. Hello. Yo, freaking went to the moon. How much did that do? Literally nothing. Oh, maybe because I didn't do Impale first? That makes some sense.
Just be happy that you got a warrior's death card.
What is this? Why is it white? It's gonna be trash. Has one socket. Curse enemies with socket hex curse gem on hit. Socketed hex curse gem. I mean, that's probably sick. But that might be beyond my payroll. Peace out. And then the other thing was just to sell. So I keep selling these because I was really low on the chromatic orbs. Like if you have a specific amount, oh wow, I have plenty now.
Yes?
I think you have to have the exact combination here and you will get that gem out of it.
Be careful.
It's the only reason why I'm picking that stuff up. Alright, we have one more route to do. Is this one. The dream.
Pride the Fury.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't die, please.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Thank you. I don't want to die. So yeah, I haven't really been keeping up on my my Smash. We did play DKO though. Divine Knockout. That was actually a lot of fun. It's made by the people who did Smite. $293. Yeah, this is fun. I just want to make my character stronger. Oh my god. Does that not actually work? How did that hit me? If I'm supposed to block the first hit. Oh snap. I am not in a good spot.
Do this just yet.
Okay, let's peace out. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a mine. Detonates if you're too close. Okay. Interesting. It says the room is done. I already found the exit. Excuse me, pardon me. Probably money on the map somewhere. Jeez. Yeah. I wish there was a good way for me to tell if I impaled the monster. I think it's a visual thing. You're supposed to look and see that it has spikes in it. But it's like, I honest to goodness can't tell on this thing. Oh no, they dropped money? Guess I'm full clearing. Loose! You can turn on enemy health bar, that might show it. Wait, do people do that? I think I clicked into Quinn or Mithrix or somebody. I've never seen health bars. I need to be a pro at the game. And I need to practice what the pros do. Nice. All right.
Hello, Exile.
300 bucks. Monsters have 50%, 30% less life. 100% increased resolve recovered when low. And I lose 50% of resolve. And I take bonus resolve damage. Let's just kill the stuff.
May innocence watch over you.
Right? That has to be the right way. Okay. Yeah, I want to do the right thing to make sure that we know how to play the game.
A worthy opponent.
But I also don't want to keck W. Someone comes in and sees, oh, this dude has health bars on. What in the world? I don't know how the Path of Exile community is. And like, I'm a League player, so I don't really care if the community's bad. Rip immersion? Yeah, I'm very curious on how helpful people are in the community. And I say they have to be. I've seen one person say don't go into global to ask questions. You're only gonna get trolled. But I don't know how true that is. That's secondhand information. I feel like I'm doing no damage to this. Oh my god, I almost died. During Vol Strike. Makes no sense.
Capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well.
Stay out of chat, but you do that in every game. I don't mind League of Legends chat because I know it's gonna be troll. And like, part of that is funny to me. I hope that doesn't make me part of the problem. I certainly don't type. You wouldn't catch me dead typing in that game. But as soon as I see someone is at the keyboard, here we go, free entertainment. Shouldn't have popped that. I don't know if there's really a point to revealing this, because it's not like I can do anything about it. this? Lightwell Clutching Talisman. 17% defenses. I feel like this is not getting used. I cannot convince myself to take off damage. Talisman tier. I didn't know there was a talisman tier. So we're at 795. 742? There's no way. How would you ever do this? If the monsters are dead, then we don't have to worry about it. Oh, that's Delve. That's what we just died to earlier today.
We are friends now. Off you go. We are friends now.
Wait, is there two? No. So far, each act has taken me a couple of days to do. I'm 20-something hours in the game, and we're on Act 4. So 6 hours per act? No, that can't be right. That's awful. Yeah.
If a little messy, yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis.
Wonder if I'm supposed to use that. Once you figure out what you're doing, you can make the campaigns in less than 10 hours. I've not been listening to cutscenes. Maybe I'm fighting too much, and we're doing the mechanic too. So like, I've done a lot of the floors
Welcome to the grand arena
of Sanctum.
Theopolis. It is here that I
Like, maybe I'm not supposed to.
fight with purpose. My lady, it is our inspiration that defines
Buying and selling too.
What do you fight for, Gladio? Hundreds of others tried to lay claim to the same title as I.
Do the arena. I think there's something on if I impale one enemy, I impale stuff around it. I think I need that. Are they all dead? What a weird area. Just walk into our Coliseum real quick, clean up, walk away. Just like how they did in the Hercules movie. When I don't die during that, that's amazing. I also would assume that a lot of people would just skip all this stuff. Like, if you see it's not a lot of XP, just not. You just leave? I don't know, I feel bad when I skip the content like that. So I assume the devs are doing the exact same thing. 2 ways? Oh, is that who you want? It's interesting. I guess I should have just done this. My bad for pressing another button. Yo, what the dog doing?
A battle worthy of song. The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed.
Ooh, those are tanky. Holy crap.
The previous is your passion enough to climb a crown. Yet you only look up at my
Okay.
glimmer veil to know that I had no choice.
Life mastery. Very few people full clear, just kill big mobs and run through speeds the game. Yeah, but like knowing that I have to find
My arms felt they might
the sanctum on the map, every map, so like each map has a sanctum somewhere,
watch.
and then knowing that there's like strong boxes and the corrupted areas, like that's what's killing me on time, I think.
Burning pain, empty with exhaustion, I stepped
10%
inside the swing and I slit
plus 50.
the giant's throat.
We'll get 80 from 10%. Vitality has a 100% increased mana reservation efficiency. What?
Cried out for my lady's hand. From that
Gotta be
day
that, right?
I wore the crown of swords upon my head and the ring of eternal love upon my feet. A king of swords
I can't imagine taking anything else.
his crown.
Oh, we're not ready. Wow, that's cool.
I can't do this just yet.
Sync channel. Oh my god. The frost is so bad. Be healing for a second?
Your glory will be remembered in song forever, Duresso. I promise you that.
Sure. I don't know what's going on. But whatever Doresso needs, I'm hoping they get it, and or I'm sorry that happened to you. Real game is in-game. Part of the reason I quit playing is because I was tired of running through the campaign every league. I don't... Okay, so I guess the main reason why I didn't want to play the game on stream is I would have to do the campaign on stream, which I assume is the worst part of the game. And what you really want to see is the post-game part. But the idea of just running to each of the sanctums to do the mechanic, like that, I don't mind. So I don't even think of the campaign as a thing. I'm only thinking about like the delve, the labyrinth, and then the sanctums. Like that to me is the game. And obviously it's not always like that. We definitely have to do some stuff, which is why we're playing right now. We have to interact with the game at least a little bit. But otherwise, I do actually think I enjoy the game, which is kind of surprising for me to say that.
Bye.
But we've been on for quite a while, a nice maidenless segment of Path of Exile. I actually think I got my fill, which is a little hard to say for a lot of people, I'm sure. Like, I don't think we got what we needed, V. You have 3 more acts to do. You only maybe did 25% of Act 4, but you know what? That's 4 more days, and we'll be out of Act 4. Definitely thank you all for your contributions. I could not, but I technically do play the game offline, but I appreciate all of the input, game-wise. Those here for the earlier segments, we start off with a lot of just chatting, showing trailers and stuff like that. We went into Legend of Kendor. It's a very interesting game. Definitely need to get some hours into that. And we ended on Path of Exile. Very different stream than what we're used to, but still I enjoy it myself, so long as you all enjoy yourselves. We will be calling it quits though. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Because it's a little late, I gotta eat, and I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. Tomorrow's stream will be on 5 p.m. Eastern for Wholesome Verse Live, followed by Dead Cells viewer build. I think we're on number 119, maybe 120 at this point. Really cool stuff there. Of course, if you want to key up, we're on socials. Twitter, Discord, TikTok. New vids on YouTube every single week. I want to say tomorrow is the showcase for, we just did Katana Zero, the showcase for Shovel Knight. No, you all haven't seen Katana Zero yet. That's the one that goes up tomorrow. I just need to work on the thumbnail. Either way, thank you all for tuning in today. If I don't see you by Saturday, I hope you have a good holiday and we'll catch you in 2023. If not, we'll hopefully see you all for tomorrow's stream. Otherwise, you all have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you on Wednesday stream. Have a good night, everybody.